outside Rose. And that one's good. Rose has got 16.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Lawson's against Rose. On the wing of Flalo. Back to Lawson. Flalo against Henderson. Puts one up from 19. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Rose kicks to Gibson. Back to Rose. Out to the wing. Rose off the pick from Henderson. Here's McDermott. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Back to Lawson. From about 19 feet. And he recovers it.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Henderson kicks to Rose. The steal. Here's the break. Hickson inside. Defended by Gibson. That's good. Hickson's got 4 this quarter. And here are the Bulls now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Flalo. Rose attacking. Noah trying to get open. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Fareed a screen on Rose. Kicks it to Hickson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
So both teams making some changes here. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Bulls third.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but they were pretty close.
.135 left in the third quarter of the game. Rose passes to Snell. With the fadeaway. Shot is off. And Denver the other way now. And here's Foy. He kicks to Harris. Passes it to Foy. Takes the 13-footer. Shot no good. Rose with some nice D. Gibson with the screen on Harris. Butler goes in. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there. Foy dishes to McGee. Harris kicks to Flalo. Back to Harris. The 3. Rebound by Butler. The Bulls leading by 6. Gibson setting a pick for Rose. Dishes it to Mirotic. The 10-footer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Flalo with a screen on Rose. And it's Foy missing. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And it's Rose penetrating. Outside Butler. Crashes in for a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
On tap Wednesday, November 11th. Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors take on
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Mozgov is out there with a foul. Then there's Foy. Then it's Lawson. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. He feeds it to Foy. Shot clock at 6. Lots of room. It goes straight through with the switch. Foy's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Denver. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Snell, and that one's good.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 11 points for Aaron Aflalo.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Snell kicks to Butler. Now here's Henderson. Defense right on him.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Again, Aflalo missing. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Snell kicks to Henderson. He dishes it to Gasol. Gasol gets the screen from Henderson. Gasol with it. Now Lawson defending. That drops. Henderson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Lawson outside. It's Mozgov, top of the key. Lawson outside. The feed to Aflalo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Bulls leading by 10. Butler passes to Gasol. Back to Butler. There's the dish to Mirotic. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, when he gets an opening like that, he'll definitely take it.
Assistant, Jimmy Butler.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lawson dishes to Aflalo. Pass to Foy. Back to Aflalo. Pocket 6. Looking to end his cold spell. The Nuggets with another miss. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Snell. Lawson defending. Gasol kicks to Snell. Henderson with a screen on Aflalo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 15.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Both teams changing it up here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey guys, well Brian Shaw had some advice for the team over that last break. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And Aflalo kicks to Lawson. Back to Aflalo. Pass to Fareed. Looking to end the run. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
At the line for your Nuggets, Kevin Fareed. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Chicago leading by 13. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Lawson kicks to Hickson. Screen by Fareed. Ball's knocked loose. Rose against Lawson. Rose kicks to McDermott. The pass to Henderson. McDermott passes to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Rose. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Into J.J. Hickson. Stolen by Noah. Henderson with the screen for Rose. Feeds to Henderson. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Fareed. Fast break. Here we go. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for the Bulls.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And looking at the arc of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year, so this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series against the Nuggets.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Rose. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
McDermott gets a screen from Henderson. McDermott dishes to Rose. 18 feet out. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
And Aflalo kicks to Fareed. Here's Cato. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Outside Rose. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, a confident performance tonight, Joe Kim. How does this sort of win feel, and does it help motivate the team moving forward?
It's always good to win. It feels good. We fought hard tonight, and we just got to keep grinding, and get as many W's as possible.
Joe Kim, thank you as always. We appreciate it. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.